Did you know that solar flares can disrupt the navigation systems of birds, causing them to lose their way? It's a pretty fascinating and complex topic. Solar flares are basically huge bursts of energy from the sun, and they can affect the Earth's magnetic field, which in turn affects the way some animals navigate. This is especially true for birds that migrate over long distances. They use the Earth's magnetic field to guide them, and when it's disrupted, they can get lost. It's not just birds that are affected by space weather. Other animals like turtles and monarch butterflies also use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate. Turtles, for example, use it to find their way back to the beach where they were born, to lay their own eggs. It's an incredible instinct. But when solar flares disrupt the magnetic field, it can make it harder for them to find their way, and that can have serious consequences for their survival. Space weather can also affect the habitats of animals by changing the temperature and the chemistry of their environments. For example, when the sun emits a lot of ultraviolet radiation, it can damage the ozone layer, which protects the Earth from harmful radiation. This can lead to changes in the temperature and the chemistry of the oceans, which can affect the habitats of marine animals, like coral reefs and fish. It's a complex and interconnected system, and space weather can have a ripple effect throughout the entire ecosystem. The impact of space weather on animal habitats is still not fully understood, and scientists are working to learn more about it. They're studying how different species respond to changes in the magnetic field and the radiation from the sun, and they're also looking at how these changes can affect the entire ecosystem. By understanding more about the impact of space weather, we can better protect and conserve animal habitats, and that's a pretty important goal. So, let's dive deeper into how space weather affects different species. Some animals like birds and turtles have an innate ability to navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, and changes in this field can really throw them off. They might get lost or disoriented, which can be pretty scary for them. And for us, because it can impact their populations and the overall health of the ecosystem. Other animals, like whales and dolphins, use a variety of cues to navigate, including the magnetic field, the position of the sun and stars, and even the taste of the water. But space weather can still affect them. For example, a big solar storm can create a lot of noise in the ocean, which can disrupt their communication and navigation. It's like trying to have a conversation in a loud restaurant. Even plants and microorganisms are affected by space weather. They can be damaged by the increased radiation, which can impact the food chain, and ultimately, the entire ecosystem. It's a big web of life, and everything is connected. So when one species is affected, it can have a ripple effect, and that's why scientists are working hard to understand the impact of space weather on all living. By studying space weather and its effects on animal habitats, we can gain a better understanding of the complex relationships between our planet and the universe. And we can use this knowledge to develop strategies to protect and conserve the natural world. It's a big challenge, but it's also a really important one, and scientists are making progress. So be sure to check out our next video, where we'll explore some of the cutting-edge technologies